got the feeling that it's not gonna work out. I got the feeling.
Hey guys, and welcome to part 3. So far in the competition, let me just do a quick little recap. We found out that obviously Alexander wasn't one of the 16 that was going to be picked, so unfortunately he just got eliminated. From our top 16, we then saw that unfortunately Joe wasn't able to send in another clip, so he was then unfortunately eliminated. And obviously in the episode that you saw last week, or a couple of days ago now, we said goodbye to both Shawnzy and Techno Snipe. So we currently have 13 people left. And in this episode, I am going to show you the 13 interesting facts about each of the final 13 competitors with their little nickname at the side, so it's easier for you to know which nickname belongs with who, and obviously the interesting facts, so you can sort of put 2 and 2 together, and yeah, could be interesting for you to have a little look at. So without further ado, here are the 13 interesting facts about the final 13.
One interesting fact about me is I've been on the TV twice.
Interesting fact about me, I'm not actually that interesting, so all I can think of is the fact that I'm bilingual. I can speak both fluently English y Espanol, which is Spanish, and I actually live in Spain.
I was actually born with a hole in my heart at a very young age. I think it's actually closed up now. I'm not too sure, but that is one interesting fact about me.
An interesting fact about me is that I know how to play 5 different instruments: guitar, ukulele, piano, flute, and violin. Some of them are a little bit rough now, but I could still probably manage my way through a song.
An interesting fact about me is I used to do stand-up comedy, and I did a 6-week run at the Edinburgh Festival with Miles Jupp, you know, Archie from Ballymorey. What's the story in Ballymorey? That one.
And an interesting fact about me would be that I have traveled to 12 countries. So yeah, that's something kind of cool.
I have dual nationality, so I am half Australian and half British. English even, yeah.
An interesting fact, I'd actually forgotten about this for ages, but once when I was 7, I saw a ghost.
An interesting fact about me is that I once auditioned for Britain's Got Talent. I didn't get through, but it's the second part that counts, I suppose.
Interesting fact about me is that my goal in life is to learn 7 languages, so 1 for every day of the week. So I already speak 2 languages fluently, 1 intermediate and 1 beginner, but I am getting there hopefully.
I think a quite interesting fact about myself is that I was once a professional Christmas caroller.
An interesting fact about me is that I play 4 different instruments.
I'm an intelligent person. I like to do a hobby and do things like that. I would say I'm an intelligent person. I would say that that's who I am.
So unlike what I did in part 2, where I actually decided to hide who voted for who, in this episode I'm going to have it fully exposed, so the final 13 people will be able to see how each of the other people voted. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you how the 13 people voted, and yeah, at the end of this round we're going to unfortunately lose another 4 people from the competition, so the 4 lowest scorers from the total of points they had from the previous round and this round will be going home. So here are the 13 competitors' ratings. And as you can see then, you just saw the leaderboard for the top 13. And the 4 people that we have to say goodbye to in this competition then are Little LV, otherwise known as Ellie, who only had 125 points. The Weatherspoon Sharer, so the Unfitting Key, with 190 points. TJ, so Tassian from TJ TV, 265. And Nomi Pony, Naomi Whitehead with 290. So they're the 4 people eliminated from this episode, and if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, chat and subscribe, but let's just go to the credits and say goodbye to those 4 people. Okay, so there are now 9 people left in the competition. We have the 9 people as follows, if I can get my list. So, we have Tiffany Renee Gaston, otherwise known as Mini-Me, Alex Tittensaw at Release the Lens, otherwise known as Nigel, Marie Perchard from the Perchards family, otherwise known as Reezy, Rhiannon Ferguson, otherwise known as the Red Queen, Shannon Golding, otherwise known as Spud, Tap Gaming, otherwise known as Mr. Green, Lee Chapman, otherwise known as Sultana, Naomi Charles, otherwise known as The Bookkeeper, and Liv Hull, otherwise known as Olive. So they are the final 9 competitors, and in episode 4 we're going to ask them for each of the reasons why they started YouTube to vote for their top 3 reasons why. So obviously they can't vote for their own. Out of the other competitors' reasons on why they started their YouTube channel, they need to pick the 3 most interesting ones. The winner, so the highest scorer per person, will get an extra 200 points, second place will get 100 points, and third place will get 50 points added to their score. So for example, if I voted, say I said Rhiannon was my favourite, I said Lee was second, and I said, I don't know, Marie was third, Rhiannon would get 200 points, Lee would get 100 points, and Marie would get 50 points. Till episode 4, thank you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.